Hi travelers and explorers, welcome to Airstar Suggest. Today, we will be climbing on the hills of dazzling Darjeeling to see its breathtaking places. And if you are a tea lover, especially black tea, Darjeeling visit must be a part of your bucket list, as this hill station produces 9 million kgs of tea per year. Let's get started. Here are the top 15 places you must visit in Darjeeling. Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. The Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, also referred to as the DHR and lovingly called the toy train, is a 2-feet narrow gauge train that runs between New Jalpaiguri and Darjeeling. A ride on such a heritage transport is no doubt a relaxing and charming one, but is also prestigious because this train is what once provided the first and most important mountain transportation link in the country. Kanchenjunga. If you are an avid mountaineering expert or love to track and hike, then scaling the heights of Kanchenjunga is a tempting offer. The third highest mountain in the world at an altitude of 8,586 meters. There are actually 5 peaks of the mountain range. From the observatory, you can have some of the most beautiful views. Though it looks serene and calm, Kanchenjunga is known for constant avalanches and thunderstorms. However, there are numerous camping and hiking tours available. Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Located adjacent to the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute, the Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoo is a unique zoo. It is situated at an altitude of 2,133.5 meters against the glorious background of the majestic Kanchenjunga. The zoo specializes in breeding animals adapted to alpine conditions and has successfully bred the snow leopard, the critically endangered Himalayan wolf and red panda while in captivity. Spread over an area of 44 hectares, the zoo attracts over 3 lakh visitors every year. Tiger Hill. Tiger Hill is the best point in Darjeeling for watching sunrise. Located at a height of 7,407 feet above sea level, the hilly trails through the mountains lead to the hilltop. On a clear day, the entire Himalayan range can be seen. It is at a distance of 11 kilometers from the main city of Darjeeling. Rock Garden and Ganga Maya Park. The Barbote Rock Garden, popularly known as the Rock Garden at the Chunnu Summer Falls, is located about 10 kilometers from Darjeeling. This and the Ganga Maya Park are the favorites in Darjeeling when it comes to spending lazy Saturdays. Sandakphu. To be closer to the gods in heaven is what most people wish during a trip to Sandakphu, a peak at 11,941 feet in the Singalila Ridge. It is on the border of the national park nestling between West Bengal and Nepal. One can get a view of some of the world's highest peaks from this summit. Reaching here is fairly easy from Darjeeling and takes less than 4 to 5 hours. Happy Valley Tea Gardens. This is for all the tea lovers out there. Walking through a tea garden on the gentle hill slopes of Darjeeling and seeing the tea processing is always a special experience. And a great way to experience this is by visiting the Happy Valley Tea Estate. Rangeet Valley Cable Car. One of the best ways to experience the panoramic views that Darjeeling is so famous for is by taking a ride on the ropeway. It is also called the Rangeet Valley Passenger Cable Car because of the spectacular view of the valley around the river Little Rangeet. Observatory Hill. The oldest site in Darjeeling is the Observatory Hill, locally called as Makal Babu Kothan. The hill has a fascinating story to it. According to a legend, Lord Indra's scepter or dorji, emblematic of his thunderbolt, is believed to have fallen at the place or ling where the Observatory Hill now stands. Darjeeling thus derives its name from the Tibetan words dorje and ling. Coronation Bridge. The Coronation Bridge is one of the glorious designs left behind by the colonial era in its British architectural style. One can enjoy the beauty of the lush nature at Darjeeling from here as well. Batasia Loop, a paradise for nature lovers. The Batasia Loop is specifically known for its spiral of a narrow gauge large railway track on the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, where the toy train makes a complete loop around a wonderful circular garden. If you are lucky enough, then on a clear sunny day, you will get view of the Kanchenjunga range. Chaurasta. Located in the heart of Darjeeling town, the Chaurasta is one of the best places in Darjeeling that one cannot afford to miss. It is a mix of people from all over the world and is popular for the tourist hangout in Darjeeling. Japanese Temple. A fine example of traditional Japanese style architecture, the Japanese Temple is one of the major Buddhist pilgrimage sites in Darjeeling that was inaugurated in the year 1972. It is a two-storied white building that maintains a large prayer room where the chief priest offers the prayers, beating a huge drum that reverberates to build up a religious atmosphere in the entire temple premises. Bengal Natural History Museum. Originally formed in 1915 to display only the specimens of butterflies and birds of the area, the Bengal Natural History Museum comprises two major sections today, housing a huge collection of different specimens like birds with nest and eggs, reptiles and fishes, mammals, insects and more. Bhutia Busti Monastery. The Bhutia Busti Monastery is approximately 2 kilometers down from the city and houses a huge collection of old Buddhist scripts, including the Book of Dead, which is one of the notable ones. The present architectural structure that dilates the Buddhist traditional style of craftsmanship attracts thousands of tourists throughout the year. For more information, log on to www.airstar.net.in.